from the Reedin dealer meeting in Tarifa again. Yesterday, Damien and Kevin presented a very new board, and we feel like a little bit in Back to the Future because it's the shape of boards. The first boards ever in Hawaii looks like that, and they promised a lot, and now they talk to you what they promised.
Yeah. I mean, I could start here. The concept with this board was really looking at all of us kiters and thinking that maybe we're kind of wasting half of our session out there. If you look at someone on the Twintip, he goes out, there's waves, he jumps them, and then he turns around, and then there's waves, he doesn't touch them because he's on the Twintip. And then you have another part of the kiters, they're on a wave board, they go out and they may be jumping, maybe avoiding the waves because it's not that easy to jump on the strapless, but the most fun is coming in and grabbing a good wave and riding it. And so the concept was like, well, let's stop wasting our time. Let's make a board that we can go out and jump and then come in and ride waves. So the main thing was focusing on having the board allowing you to do a proper front side bottom turn where you can lean on your front foot and go. And this thing absolutely does it. And then what happened is we started having this board and we realized that it was beyond expectations because it suddenly changes your mind on how you look at the ocean, and it doesn't even matter now that you're trying to be on a wave spot, jumping and riding waves. Every spot becomes a different location because every little kicker becomes a wave that you can surf. Every kicker becomes a wave. You should see this guy when he jumps on that board. Suddenly he looks like a little kid out there because he's doing back rolls and he goes switch and he turns and you can ride front side goofy footer, front side natural footer, I mean regular footer, because you got the foot straps on and you're really, really connected to the board. So it changes the whole perception of how you kite.
Yeah, and the thing I like the most is that, you know, even if you go on a downwinder, because a lot of people do downwinders, yeah? And they either go on a surfboard, and now all of a sudden you can, you know, you have the best of both worlds, like Damien says. You can jump when you go out, you ride waves when you go. So I could only imagine if I'm in Cape Town and I'm gonna do a downwinder, or I'm on the North Sea at home, or somewhere else in the world, like Brazil or something. You do this crazy long downwinder, and this is gonna be the ultimate board for you to ride.
Perfect. Tell us a little bit about the length. It's different from...
So you ride longer. If you look at the bottom of the board, like the way the board stops here, more or less as a Twintip. So this is a spatula when it works as your nose. So this is not touching the water when you're riding. So really the board is longer than what you're riding. So if you're about, let's say 55 and above, you're gonna be on the 142. If you're like 70 kilos and above, you're gonna be on the 146. And if you're like 80, 85 kilos and above, you're gonna be on the 150. So don't be scared by the numbers. It is longer than what you're used to. But remember, the shape is so different that of course it is a different concept. But also you ride with a little more wider stance than normal Twintips. The reason is like you're more connected to the fins when you do a turn. Yeah. So that's the reason, trying to be as close to the fins as possible.
And I learned yesterday I have to, if I go make a downwinder, I have to stand very on my back foot because it's in the other way it goes in the waves. Huh?
Yeah, but the nose saves you from purring ever. You know, we've done turns on the waves and you turn and the board catches and then it pops out every time. So it's really fun. I mean, it's insanely fun. Like since we made the first prototypes, it's 8 months ago for me, have not wanted to ride anything else. Neither my waveboard, neither my regular Twintip. It's just too much fun. So it's insane. You got to try that thing. It changes your whole perception.
That's the snack pack, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, try it. Kommt zu uns, zu Brettsport, grabt euch ein Testboard und probiert es aus. Wir freuen uns.
Let's go.
Super, tschüss.